Would you like to reduce your supply chain costs by up to 45% while protecting your product, your profits, and the environment? If so, we'd like to introduce you to Sunoco's 100% recycled FirmaMax plastic carrier, the best combination in strength, performance, and sustainability. From the beginning of Sunoco's 110-year history, we've been committed to making the most of the Earth's resources. Today, in addition to being known worldwide for packaging innovations, we are one of the largest recovered paper and recycling processors in the United States. With more than 300 manufacturing locations in 35 countries, we have substantial resources of our own to help find greener ways to make products and do business. An example of our sustainability commitment is the FirmaMax plastic carrier, which is made with a proprietary resin formula of 100% recycled plastics. The manufacturing process begins with the proper selection and blending of the raw materials. The resin blend is then heated and injected into a mold designed for the proper size and function of the carrier. A freezer or fire-resistant component can be added according to the customer's needs. Once the standardized carrier parts are molded, recycled composite I-beams are added for strength and stiffness. Patented anti-skid grommets are installed for top, bottom, and forklift tine contact. Then the component parts are snapped together. The overall design creates a high coefficient of friction, which helps prevent slipping and skidding. The four-way entry gives forklift operators maximum maneuverability, while your product stays in place, providing efficient and stable handling. FirmaMax carriers can handle one of the highest racking loads with 35% less deflection compared to other comparable plastic pallets when edge-racked. You can stack loads 3 and 4 pallets high with speed and confidence, knowing your product is safe and secure. FirmaMax carriers don't warp when stored under load in edge-racking systems. Engineered for grocery, beverage, manufacturing, pharmaceutical, and other markets, the average life of FirmaMax plastic carriers is 10 to 40 times greater than traditional pallets. According to Purdue University, the average life of a FirmaMax carrier is 100 trips or 500 handlings. Make the switch to FirmaMax carriers to help reduce your overall supply costs. Basically, you have a one-time expense with FirmaMax carriers in the first year. Some customers have experienced a payback on their investment within 2.7 years and an overall return on investment of 45% over 5 years. And with one of the highest buyback values in the industry today, a damaged FirmaMax carrier can be returned to Sunoco for a credit toward your next FirmaMax order. The pallet is then reground and recycled into another FirmaMax plastic carrier. No deforestation, no consumption of valuable petrochemicals, no burden on landfills, and no hidden recycling fees.
More than 8 years ago, we placed our first order for 13,000 pallets. And since that time, we've grown to 2.5 million pallets of 100% recycled plastic. Like many companies, Miller is concerned about its environmental footprint, but we recognize that we can't do it on our own. We need to partner with suppliers in coming up with creative solutions to improve or reduce our impact on the environment.
Not only are FirmaMax carriers healthier for the environment, they improve the overall performance of your material handling systems.
Last year we utilized over 30 million pounds of recycled plastic for such customers as Miller Brewing, Coors Brewing, Apotex, and hundreds of others. Coors Brewing decided to displace their plastic slip sheets and their wood for a variety of reasons. They were utilizing much more automated equipment, and they wanted to utilize something that was standard all the time. They wanted something that was clean, something that was hygienically correct.
Overall, using FirmaMax carriers creates a cleaner working environment by eliminating nails and splinters, culprits of reduced profits thanks to product damage and spoilage. FirmaMax carriers, the best combination of strength, performance, and sustainability from Sunoco.